Hi guys, welcome to Drexel University. My name is Bree. I'm a 4 out of 5 year nursing major here at Drexel. Today I'm going to take you on one of our campus tours. It's going to comprise of a little bit of the academic side of Drexel along with the residential side of Drexel as well. So I'm going to take you inside of a resident hall along with one of our dining halls on campus. The tour begins here. This is the main building. It was built in 1891. This is where the entire university was housed. Now it's more of an administrative building. Behind you, we have our Drexel Central. It's basically our one-stop shop for financial aid and any administrative purposes. Behind us over here, we have our main auditorium. It's a multi-purpose space that Drexel uses. We have our office of the provost and also President John Fry's office. He holds open office hours, so if you have any concerns for the university, you can actually go and speak to him. So that concludes the main building. You guys can follow me over to the Kree Student Center. So this is the Kree Student Center. In the basement of the Kree Student Center, we have our commuter lounge. Our first year student population, 11% of them are commuters, so we do have a lounge for them downstairs. There's lockers that you can lock your stuff up if you have a long day of classes. It's also a great place to study, and people can just hang out there in between classes. We also have the Office of Campus Engagement in the basement of the Kree Student Center. We have over 350 student-run organizations. I got involved my first year in many different organizations and made my college experience so much better. Behind me is our Dragon Card office. That's where you're gonna pick up your Dragon Card, which is Drexel's form of our student ID. It's gonna have your entire meal plan on it. It's gonna help you get into your resident halls, and it's gonna help you be able to get into our academic buildings along with our library, and we also have a Drexel shuttle system that you can ride for free with your Dragon Card. This is Mandel Theater. This is home to our performing arts venue. The cool thing with Drexel is that no matter what major you are, you can participate in any performing art of your choice. So we do offer 1 performing art major, and we have 8 performing art minors. But then we have performing art classes that any person can take. This is McAllister Hall. Over here we have the Campus Activities Board. This is home to, I like to say, they're in charge of all things fun. So they put on a lot of different events for Drexel students for free or relatively cheap. I took a couple of workshops with them. I took a Beyonce dance class before. I took a latte art class. I also did a pasta making class, which is really fun. They also throw a big concert every year called Dragonfly. The Campus Activities Board plans the whole concert. They bring in artists like Amine and Walk the Moon to come perform for students, and they put it on all student run. This is the Papadakis Integrated Sciences Building, or PISB for short. Behind us we have our beautiful biofilter. There's actually no soil involved in it at all. It's all just nutrient-rich water that runs down the back of it. Over here we have, I like to call them fishbowl classrooms, so you can look in and see what's going on. That's going to be a pretty accurate representation of the average class size at Drexel. So even though Drexel is a pretty large university, we do have an average class size of 19 students, and we do have a student to faculty ratio of 11:1. So any classes that are larger, if you're going to have 100 or 150 students, you will have smaller classes later in the week with a professor or TA called recitations, or you're going to have a lab. So now you can follow me inside LeBeau. So this is LeBeau. On the outside of every classroom in LeBeau, there are flat screen TVs that tell you the class schedule for the day. So it's really nice if you want a room just to study, or if you need a room for a group project. I don't know if you have that room available to you. Co-op is something that makes Drexel very unique. I have been on 2 co-ops so far. I'm going on my 3rd in a few weeks. And I do have a co-op advisor in addition to an academic advisor. You take a class called Co-op 101 your freshman year that basically teaches you how to write a resume, how to dress properly for an interview, how to work on a handshake. You can take that resume that you made in that class and you can apply to co-ops with that. This is Drexel's Rec Center. So this was actually voted best gym in Philly a few years back. It's 2 levels. So this is the 2nd level, and then we have a 3rd level that's identical upstairs. On the 2nd level, we do have group exercise classrooms. We also have a rock climbing wall on the 2nd floor as well that all students can participate in. With Drexel, we are a Division I school, so we have 9 men's and 9 women's teams. And then we also have club sports, which are a little less competitive. And then we have intramural, which students can just make a team with their friends and play. This is Urban Eatery. This is one of our main dining halls on campus. As a first-year student, you're required to be on a meal plan, but after that, you don't have to be. Meal plans consist of meal swipes and dining dollars. And then our other dining hall on campus, the Honchemacher Dining Center, is over by the Kree Student Center. That's an all-you-can-eat buffet, so when you go in, you can meal swipe and eat everything that's there. This is Towers Hall. This is one of our resident halls you can live in as a first year on campus. We have 3 different styles of living available for first year. We have traditional, hybrid, and suite style. Towers is a traditional style. So with traditional style, you have 2 people to a bedroom, communal bathrooms on each floor. Guys and girls are separated by the floor or wing depending on the style of the building. Each floor will have communal kitchens, communal lounges, and then you will also have a resident assistant or an RA living on each floor. With all Drexel Living, you do have free laundry, and the front desk is manned 24/7 by either a work-study student or a public safety officer. You do need your dragon card to get into the building, plus getting past the front desk. And all students will get their own personal mailbox, so all your mail will be sent to your resident hall. Each room will come with Ethernet hookup if you want that, and we also have cable hookup if you want a TV, but the building does come with Wi-Fi along with the campus.